Agatin missing chitab Kalenjin atinye kamang'unet neole keboibochi betung'ung nito nebo Jumatatu nebo tarik 25 arawetab taman ak agenge kenyitab 2024. Itagat missing eng studio nebo Kass TV. Cheitunen inguni ko logoiwekab emet kobun tetutiet nebo tililindo. Kigurenon Caroline Kiplagat. Kitaunen county nebo Kericho ole kaisto county assembly noton nebo Kericho deputy speaker nebo county assembly noton Eric en oret nebo impeachment eng mwaet kole kokotur kokweri boisionik choton chebo county assembly eng oret nenyolu ole kokowekta let kasuldaetab boisionik en county assembly noton nebo Kericho. En kasarata kokoimong'ugei alage en MCAs akoisto istoenyin eng mwaet kole makisub ng'atutik eng biretab kura en assembly. Koborionji sirindenyo Robert Siele noton ak nguni kinyoru report nenyin kong'eten Kericho.
Kong'ololjin siriikab logoiwek kasarta nenwach kan kosirto county assembly nebo Kericho en mwaetab kibagenge anan acclamation keisto en boisiet deputy speaker nebo county assembly noton Eric Bett, komwa MCAs cheesio istoet noton kondochin Paul Chirchir Tarimbo nebo Kapsoit ak Dr. Naaman Rop nebo Soin kole makisub ng'atutik.
Raini komakibir kura kuye nyolu kebir kura ngeisto deputy speaker kimi kit nebore 2/3 kora, so kokanyolu kobir kura assembly, makibir kakile kityo ndeut barak chekibore yes ak chekibore no, ak kele kakonyor 2/3 keisto deputy speaker.
They discussed the report on the floor of the House, and at the point where the decision was to be made, even after disregarding the procedural matters from the word go, they did not do what the County Governments Act require, that a vote will be done by count. They did an acclamation of the same.
Kosubkei ak deputy speaker Eric Bett ne MCA nebo waditab Kipchebor kokere komakiyochi inendet imanit en istoenyin en kasarta nekokakosom president nebo emoni Dr. William Ruto county assembly noton kotokyigei boisionik ak koistoengei yautikab istoetab kandoik.
Kakiyai kit nekikuren abomination, in other words, yani makikonon haki as deputy speaker. Kokiraini king'olole ng'alekab kinemwon en ng'echeret nebo deputy speaker, lakini makisub komie sheria konamgei ak katiba nebo Kenya, the County Government Act ak standing orders.
Ngot ko matekisi kinamwa president kole president amoe maendeleo ko ne netekisi?
Kamwa majority leader en county assembly nebo Kericho Philip Rono kole katie istoetab deputy speaker noton kosubkei ak nekakotemenen kokweri boisionik chekimoken inendet ng'alalet nekarob eun nebo ng'echeret en select committee nekoibu report noton nebo istoenyin Gilbert Ng'etich en mwaet kole kokanyor kaitet nemakat keisto inendet.
Kowan kokiliden a section of a team chemondo kila hapo kosir affidavits en county en outside the county. Yo mi motion nemomoe kochallenge bichu nekatabwone county assembly komuti these members akosirwech kityo affidavits from sworn in affidavits kong'eten okiliek kebore keker komatokoi kandoindet nakanamgei eun ak kandoikab county assembly ni keib boisiet kwo tai.
Ngot komwoe kole manyor quorum nebo impeachment kesinyin ko kiappearen en my committee as an investigating committee, ko kiappearen inendet akonyon koteteangei ndanda kimokomi teteanet kisir kole mutyo.
Kotinygei ak logoiwek chemwaat kele kaking'em tairinikab karisiekab alak en MCAs chekatie deputy speaker koesio majority leader en county assembly noton en mwaet kole maiman logoiwek choton.
Tindoi CCTV en kobara aitita ko mami karit nekakichus, moe kityo kemwa kele yon kobek toirit kiyan kora kial toirit.
Kosubkei ak MCA nebo Kapsoit kokanyolu kong'alalen MCA report nebo mbaretab Chelimo asikibarait taunet noton. Kit namwa majority leader kole kanyoru en betutab raini report noton tau kong'alolen en betutab karon.
Itundano ra? Kikoit keny.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, kikoit keny. Ako majority leader akine konyolu kotekis kit nekamwa president.
Ndaboborwok document ko receive en clerk today in the morning. Kitakiwokendoi ano report netomo ke receive. So those things should be put clear. The public should know from tomorrow now because we've received it officially. Konomi committee nebo lands nendochin Ezrun MCA nebo Chilchila.
Kang'ang Eric Bett nekakiisto en boisiet ko deputy speaker kole tokyinkei kapkirwok koboto kora kosom chamaitab UDA koter kakwautiet nekaib assembly.
So aibe kora kakwautiet agenge aeng, netai awendi Eliep kotini anyor haki yangu amwa ng'alek chemakitestai komie, ak nebo aeng kora asirchi kora my party leader President William Ruto amwochi akobo makosa nekakiyoiwon asikobit komwa ng'olyon ko party leader nebo UDA.
Kong'eten county nebo Kericho, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyun ko Robert Siele.
Ketesetai ko eng kasarta nekitesetai keborionjini yautik choton chebo baret ak usetab kwonyik anan gender based violence ko eng betutab raini ko kalumda ministry noton nebo ureriosiek committee nenaat ko gender protection and implementation committee ko tokchini committee niton koker kole kakikirinda ak keisto kipchulyo yautik choton chebo uset ak baretab kwonyik anan yautik choton chebo gender based violence. Alage en biik choton chemito en advisory board nebo committee niton ko Professor Paul Ochieng neki agenge en membaek nebo task force nebo gender welfare ak equity in sports nebo kenyitab 2021 nekilobotindetab emoni Catherine Ndereba, mito kora Barbara Malowa ne kiyokindet anan representative kobun kibagengeit noton nebo ogiliek nebo Law Society of Kenya, striker nebo Harambee Starlets Ese Akida en kwenutab alak.
County nebo Bomet ko chang biik chekikomongei chetinye kewelutik en borwekwak asikonyor toretet. Niton ko kosubkei ak ofisayat neo nebo National Council for the Persons with Disabilities en county nebo Bomet, Consolata Wafula, nekamwa ine kole kong'eten ngotoi serikali siretab biik keboisien muswoknotetab kasari ko kokotoi kokomongei biik chetinye kewelutik en borwekwak.
With the inauguration of this Gender Protection and Implementation Committee, we begin the journey to delivering this very important promise. The formation of this committee speaks of the broader vision of His Excellency the President, which places equality and inclusivity from the bottom up at the core of the national development. The President's steadfast support for this cause reinforces our determination to build a society where everyone can pursue their dreams without fear of discrimination or violence. Further, it's of great significance that the inauguration of this committee coincides with the launch of 16 days of activism against gender-based violence, which is the International Day for Elimination of Violence Against Women, running from today, 25th of November, to the 10th of December, 2024.
We've seen these things happening to our women, the violence that has been meted on women, particularly from the sporting colleagues, and even outside. I don't want to mention what has been happening to the women athletes also from those that are supposed to have been protecting them. And being human beings who have sisters, we have children, we have, daughters and all this. You even wonder why it has taken us this long to be able to bring this team together, at least if for nothing else, to mitigate against the violence that our sisters, our girls have been going through.
I'm here to say that I am committed to be the voice of the voiceless, to say that GBV has to end. GBV has to end, and because we don't want to see a majority of our sportsmen and women losing their hard-earned wealth or money. I do understand what it costs for someone to get something out of sports.
Part of the proactive measures the National Olympic Committee has undertaken, it includes training of safeguarding officers for deployment in these endeavors. We have further extended the training to our federations and sports administrators beyond our membership because we recognize and appreciate the urgency, collaborative and cross-cutting nature of this real challenge before us.
Kagomwa Minister nebo Labour Alfred Mutua kole tetutiet neisuldaen serikali nechengjini neranik boroinwek choton chebo boisionik en emotinwekab sang ko tetutiet nebo iman ako mami chi newendi kobeti chepkondokchik eng tetutiet noto. Kong'oloni en county nebo Nakuru komwa Mutua kole moiyoni inen chi agetugul kobet chepkondok en oret noton nemotogu, koyorore Sirininyo Sylvester Rono kong'eten Nakuru.
Boisiet neranik chebendi emotinwekab sang ko kaitita chong'indab neranik sukulitab muswoknotet nebo Rift Valley National Polytechnic asikotiem boroinwek choton.
Because government cannot hire you for overseas. there's a process according to the law, and it is only a recruitment agency that can hire you for jobs overseas. So they're the ones who are hiring you on our behalf for jobs overseas, because they're the ones who are given the demand jobs by other companies overseas. I want to assure Kenyans that this is a free and fair process, and I will ensure it's free and fair. Yes, there will be corrupt people, there will be wakora, but I will hound them, and I'm working with the DCI, and I'll have no mercy at all. We are not going to see the Sarakasi Tuliono who was in Gishu. We are not going to see the Sarakasi we saw in Baringo. We are not going to see the Sarakasi we see in Nairobi of people being conned. Not under my watch as Alfred Nganga Mutua. I'll not allow that.
Taindochi tetutyonoton Cabinet Secretary nebo Labour and Social Services Dr. Alfred Mutua nekoikimit kole tetutyonoton keyoe en oret netogu ak moyoni yautik alak tugul chebo nametab asoya.
This process today is free of charge. Nobody should pay a shilling to anybody. Anybody asking you to give them money today, they are calling you. What they're supposed to tell you is, once you get this position and you sign the contract, that there are fees that maybe you need your air ticket, you need your medicals, and it should be tabulated clearly so that even your parent knows any money they are giving inaenda wapi. But today, anybody asking for money today from anybody, that person should be brought to me to make a pingu alale ndani leo.
Kabiniton en kasarta nekoimongei alak en neranik akobor kaimetabkei en oret nekakeboisien kisuldaen tetutyonoton.
Na suluhisho Afrika unaona wanaitisha 400,000 ili wewe kuenda. Sasa mimi nauliza, if you give somebody 400,000, kuna haja yeye kwenda kazi? Kama mtu wako na 400,000, kwa nini aende kazi? So watu wamekuja, but they are here stranded. Kuna wachache naona wanaungana na KCB na kulipia and then watakukata. Lakini kuna wengine unaona sasa wanaitisha cash.
So kage bonote process ni kesungukana tagi nyite the departments chekimache. Enane ko nyite awa ay ngalekab kasi chekab hospitality and tourism. So embe tutabrai negabi tanyiti o ikonon kartasit aribe nguni ager kotko kanyoru kasit alan tagomien yala procedure nege needeni. Ago en betabran niwe some of the agents ko tebenen kolen you must have some commission, so kitsame serikali nebo Kenya at least kotoretech kama vijana bit kenyorun kasisiek chu.
Ates komwa Mutua kole kebeberta netai nebo neranik choton kotetat komanda koba emotinwekab sang koba kotoi boisiet en kasarta nebo wikisiek 3 chemiten tai.
Within the next 3 weeks we should have people in aircrafts going home. I'm expecting that some of these people who've been, the first round we've taken, by Christmas, some of these people will be overseas.
Alak en neranik changalal ko koibor kaimetabkei en oret nekakeboisien ole kosom serikali koaror komie ole kisuldoito tetutyonoton.
Lakini kakobwa biik kong'eten elelo ako kakeker kele kit nekararan inoni. Ako the issue netinye biik chekobwoti kole is it fully facilitated by the counties or anan po agents whereby yoche inemu chito rabinik. Bichu kabwa reu kotugul komoche ketoret.
Sijui ingine inaitwa nini. So kini kamoche wasom serikali. Yenyewe mulisikia wito yetu kiaya chi tugul county na hiyo tumeshukuru. Lakini kwa kalian kangeya counties konyo koik agents chekoyoywechin nini. Number 2 ane operator. Yes. Maimuti bichu operator. Moi drivers, moi sijui ne. Aya, kazi yenye unaenda huko komi commission chebe lipan 150,000. Ukikoni mshahara chebo 200,000. Hiyo pesa ingine inaenda wapi?
Kong'eten county nebo Nakuru, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass. Kainenyun ko Sylvester Rono.
Kenyisiek 20 kong'ete ketou kibagengeit noton netonondochin biik chetinye kewelutik en borwek nebo National Council for Persons Living with Disabilities. Ak en county nebo Bomet ko koimong'ugei chong'indokab bichoto chetinye kewelutik en borwek ak kosirgei asikomuch konyoru toretet kobun serikali. Koyororwech sirindenyo Festus Rono kong'eten Bomet.
County nebo Bomet ko chang biik chekikomongei chetinye kewelutik en borwekwak asikonyor toretet. Niton ko kosubkei ak ofisayat neo nebo National Council for the Persons with Disabilities en county nebo Bomet, Consolata Wafula, nekamwa ine kole kong'eten ngotoi serikali siretab biik keboisien muswoknotetab kasari kokotoi kokomongei biik chetinye kewelutik en borwekwak asikonyor toretet.
Mzia tu kwa financial year ama kwa mwaka ambao umeisha mpaka sasa tuliweza kusajili karibu 2,500. Unajua tunatoka kutoka the old system tunakuja e-citizen. Ndio sababu nimesema kuanzia huu mwaka ambao tumeingia kwa e-citizen so far tumesajili zaidi ya 2,500. Kwa hivyo inaonyesha kuwa watu wamekubali registration, wamejitokeza kwa wingi, na ile ambayo unyanyapaa ambayo ilikuwa ama ile stigma kwa sasa inatoweka kwa vile watu wamerealize kuwa ulemavu si vile walikuwa wanasema, wengine ni uchawi, wengine wanasema ni watu ambao wamelaaniwa. Wamekubali kuwa ingine inakuja kwa sababu ya maumbile. Kwa hivyo wamejitokeza na wameaccept. Ndio.
Joseph Rono ko agenge en biik chetinye kewelutik nekasom ine chi agetugul netinye kewelutik en bortanyin komatkouny kobaten komong asikomuch kotoret serikali.
Amache asom biikab Kalenjin kwa ujumla, bichuton icheket chekikomach koterechen ng'alekab chuton, ako simamuch serikali kora kobwat kole mi bichu kimi en chong'indo. Kakomwa Consolata kole kikeregistran en Bomet 2,000, lakini sire netaa tabu nekitindoi kokwek biikab Kalenjin ongitiach niiku chito solomwet usinye mokile kakechubin machubisiet nonon komnyamune simi chi kwane ngunon ami kwatindoi disability lakini kiagilgei atindoi komosta noe en emoni sikosop. So amache asom ine biikab Kalenjin kwa ujumla ale echek konyolu kimong'un bichon ako ndayan kakonyo koming'in komatiker koki.
Kule nyumbani pia tuwahimize watu kule vijijini wajitokeze, wajisajili. Ulemavu ni jambo la kawaida tu na wanaweza wakaishi maisha kama watu wengine.
En komostanyin komwa director nebo gender en county nebo Bomet Andrew Kimeto kole miten sukulisiek cheyomotin en county nebo Bomet en kipsomaninik chetinye kewelutik en borwekwak.
Ketindoi special schools chebo lagok chetindoi disability. Netai ketindoi Korara, ketindoi St. Kizito, ketindoi Kimosos ak ketindoi integrated schools. So institution chekitindoi ko mi nemakitindoi kityo primary school for the deaf netakeborchinigei ketech.
As one of the departments, the 10 departments in county, kochop department agenge nekibare Gender, Culture and Social Services. Ko en department initon komiten ak session nebo social protection nekikinde assistant director netononjin biik chetinye kewelutik cheterterchin ako mi programs chetesetai supporteni kora the government. Ko kimoe kemwoe kongoi the partnership nekitinye en department ak en county ak national council.
Kong'ololi ichek en kasarta nekakibwoti kenyisiek 20 kong'eten ketoi kibagengeit nebo National Council for the Persons with Disabilities ole kamiten county commissioner nebo Bomet Dr. Hamed Omar kong'eten county nebo Bomet logoiwekab emet chebo CAS. Kainenyun ko Festus Rono.
Kong'eten county nebo Bomet kibendi nguni county nebo Nandi ole nganda kotestai koregu aliet nebo mwanik en emet kotomo koregu alietab rutoito koboto loiset en karisiekab matatu en komosta nebo Nandi Hills ole kamwa alak en chemung'arainikab matatu en stage nebo taonitab Nandi Hills kole maimukakse keregune alietab rutoito amu kikwo barak aliet nebo chobetab karisiek. Kosubkei ak stage controller nebo stage noto bo taonitab Nandi Hills Geoffrey Kipkosgei konyolu en serikali koregune alietab tuguk cheboto keliekab karisiek ak spares asikotoret koregune rabinikab loiset en kiprutoinik. Sirindenyon Nelson Tarbei kotinye report en koindo.
Kamwa Geoffrey Kipkosgei inendet ko stage controller eng stage nekilanye karisiek eng taonitab Nandi Hills. Kolangandai kotestai korek alietab mwanik eng emet, kotestai kwendi barak alietab loiset mising ko karisiek chebo matatu. Ole kaarorwechin alietab rutoito kong'etegei taonitab Nandi Hills kotakyigei taonisiek alak cheterter.
Ngang'alali kuni ami Nandi Hills stage. Nguno ng'alekab mwanik
kire kidogo alin tomo konam missing beit nebo mwanik. Kong'etegei yu sai ki 250 agoi Eldoret, nguno ko 300 agoi Eldoret. Kong'etegei yu agoi Kericho ko 300 alini kokele 350 kulingana ak biikab matatu kuni yoksei. Kong'etegei yu Nandi Hills agoi Kisumu ko 400 ak 300. Kong'etegei yu agoi Bomet keyoche 700 amu kikwo barak kabisa beitab mwanik. Nguno kemwoe kele amu Kapsabet ko 100 tomo kowalak beit eng yotok. Kong'etegei Nandi Hills agoi Kapsabet ko 100.
Karirte nekamwa ine kole rekune serikali chepkondok cheng'ering'en eng alyetab mwanik, ole testai kolanye alyetab chobetab karishek missing ko alyetab tairishek ak tuguk alak cheterter.
Barak tugun chechang, mi tairinik yu, mi ng'alekab service, biikab matatu. Nguno angot mwanik chotok angot koreku siling 2, siling 3 komayome chotok amu mi tairit yu, mi service, mi nderebaindet kelipani, mi kondakta kelipani, kotomo koyome chotok kobos beit nekibendi angot Eldoret.
Kounotok kosomune serikali korekun alyetab mwanik mat kosir silingishek 150 eng mwaet kole bune kaimutik kiprutoinik missing ko ichek chetinye biik chemyandos.
Eku comfortable ngorekune mwanik ak korekune ng'alekab tairinik amu kokwo barak beitab tairit. Sitani tugul ko serikali kikwo ushuru barak. Ngunotok kitaksoni bichobo mwanik kobwone akichek nyokotaksanech acheket. Nguno mwananchi wa kawaida koumiyoni inendet. Amu biik chechang kong'etegei Nandi Hills kobendi Eldoret kobendi ipkokere wagonjwa Moi Referral Hospital. Nguno koyoche koba because of their situation.
Kong'etegei county nebo Nandi, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Nelson Tarbei.
Kikushini kanguni chikiliset nebo kampunit noto nebo Polytrack Africa nekushini kong oleu kandoinatet nebo counties ole tesetai kondoi gavana nebo county nebo Kakamega Fernandes Barasa ole kanyoru inendet kebebertab 76.5 en bogol ole en chikiliset noton koyai kampunit nito nebo Polytrack en kwenutab tarik 10 agoi tarik 17 nebo arawa nebo 11 ko en boroindo nebo oeng komito gavana nebo Tharaka Nithi Muthomi Njuki akorub en boroindo nebo somok gavana nebo county nebo Narok Patrick Ole Ntutu.
And leading the pack of the most transformative governors of 2024 is His Excellency Fernandes Barasa, Governor, Kakamega County, with an approval rating of 76.5%. Now, among the projects that were noted in regards to His Excellency Fernandes Barasa is health innovation through the implementation of a comprehensive healthcare program within the Greater Kakamega County, agricultural modernization through introduction of mechanized farming and establishment of value addition centers within Kakamega County, revenue enhancement through successful automation of revenue collection systems within Kakamega County, and youth empowerment through the creation of skills and development centers and support for tech-based entrepreneurship. Those were among the projects that were able to give His Excellency Fernandes Barasa an approval rating of 76.5% from the residents of Kakamega County involved in this study, and ranking.
Kiwektoigei kasarta age akoi county nebo Nandi ole kanyoru toretet afisaekab police chebo komosta nebo Kapsabet yekan kotekchi icheket chemung'oroindet agenge korik choton chekitoretengei. Kamwa chemung'oroindet noton kikuren Robert Chepkwony kole kiro koimutik chebunei afisaekab police koboto biik cherutechini ketesionoton bo police kocheng'e toretet ne noto kikochi inen anan koker kole kotoret kotekchi icheket korik choton chekitoretengei. Sirindenyo Cornelius Keter kotinye report en koindo.
Kongololi ketesietab police nebo Kapsabet komwa chemung'oroindet Robert Chepkwony ne naat ko 50-50 kole kobun kaimutik chekibun ine eng ketesietab police nebo Kapsabet ko kikoch notok konyo kotoret ofisaek chotok bo police kotekyi korik chekitoretegei.
Kingoteche toilet ni ko kianyoyu ameche huduma nebo police. Ko kingaitu sang yu aro koimigei biik chechang. Abwat ale ko ameng'indet nebo koroni ko lazima aro kit neamuchi atoret. Amu ngot ko mairo chi age ako kaker ko ma expecteni konyo chito age nyokotoret. Kaikai atoret amu ane ko ameng'indet nebo yu. Ako asikarik chemite yu kobwane yu tatyo komanda kometoiwech emonitoni. Yekabwa yu kobwane nyokotoretech acheket. Kouno konyolu ketoret akichek ing sehemu alak.
Kasom Chepkwony chi age tugul netindoi rirgei ak maget nemie komongei ako toret ribikab kalyet eng ortinwek cheterter kosubkei ak nechang kaimutik chebune ofisaek chotok eng boisieng'wa nebo kotugul nebo koro kole kaisulda ribsetab kalyet.
Biik chetindoi uweso sana ko kandoik. Ameche asom kandoik chechoket. Amu ngiro sana wakati mwingi ko kandoik kuribe komaswekwak cheribe. Amakere sehemu cheuchu chebo maana. Nyolu kobit kandoik ak wanabiashara alak. Malazima ko kandoik ichekei. Akot wanabiashara komuchi kochangankei ak kotoret. Ngiro oret nenyone police station kong'etegei barak yo koya. Meche ketoret. Ko ndeyoni wanabiashara alak konamgei eunek ak nyoketoret kimuchi keyai tugun chechang. Ane ko kiatoret akot police station Nandils. Ko kiakochi ng'echerok eng kenyisiek alak chekosirto. Ako ko sipitali ko kiakochi tuguk alak. Akot kap DC kingobut betut age iparipean kokere biik kole kamune siparipean ofisit nebo serikali. Ngot ko maboisie ofisit noto koboru kele komami kiy nekeyoiwech acheket chekimenye koroni. So mi tuguk alak chemakikeni akot serikali amu ngot imuchi itindoi uweso iyapte ki 1 meter ko kaikai iyai.
Eng komostanyi kowekyi kongoi komanda nebo police eng county nebo Nandi Dickens Njogu chemung'oroindet notok kosubkei ak ayebindo nekoikoch askarik chotok akomwa kole cham kobune kaimutik biik chekabwa ketesietab police nebo Kapsabet kocheng'e toretet kosubkei ak necham komayame korik cheketoretegei.
Nashukuru sana Bwana Chepkwony kwa mara ya pili kwa kuwa alipopata habari kwamba kweli iko shida hapa Kapsabet aliweza kujitokeza, akakuja, akaleta injinia kutafuta jinsi hii choo inaweza tumika kwa mara ya pili, na wakati hii imetengenezwa, na kama polisi tunafurahia sana kwa vile hata sisi tunajihisi we are part of the society, na hata wakati tunaenda kuhudumia tunajua kweli tunahudumia watu ambao wanatupenda. Wakati tuko na shida, wakati tunalia, hata wanalia na sisi. Ningeomba wengine watu ambao wataguzwa, wenye roho safi kama ya Bwana Chepkwony, wanaweza kutusaidia kwa kitu moja ama ile ingine.
Kong'ete taonitab Kapsabet eng county nebo Nandi, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Cornelius Keter.
Ketesetai ko kochut wikit noton nebo somok caravan noton nebo Sambaza Furaha na Safaricom kokotokchigei kebeberwek choton chebo Western ak Nyanza. Tesetai kampunit nebo Safaricom ko rutechini kastomaik chekokochi konunoik cheterter kotesetai koriku igorwek chebo Christmas.
Kwa siku ya leo nina furaha sana na Safaricom kwa vile hatukuwa tunatarajia ikiwe hivi siku ya leo. But kwa neema ya Mungu imekuwa hivi tena, niko na furaha mingi sana. Kristi naenda kujibamba. Kwa mbuzi vile nimepata leo nitasherehekea na familia yangu. Yani itakuwa siku ya furaha siku hiyo.
We are kicking off like 3 of our Safaricom Sambaza Furaha caravan in Greater Western. You know, the good thing about the people of Greater Western is like they have the energy and the vibe and they always show up, right? So Safaricom, we're also coming with the energy. We're coming with the goodies. There's lots of goats, lots of chickens. We have airtime, we have merchandise, we have entertainment, you know. On top of that, it's not just about the entertainment, which is obviously important. It's important that we're giving care in the region, right? So one of the things we're going to be doing is opening a number of franchise stores in the region, right? Because it's important that our customers have access to care. Greater Western is actually one of the regions where we have really increased our connectivity as well. So over the last year, we've built around 63 sites, which is a lot. Because it's important that our customers are connected, you know, they can get a hold of their loved ones. So there's a lot happening. Oh, an important one, we also have a medical camp at the end of the week, yeah? Just to give free medical care to the people in the region. So that's important, yeah.
Akongeten kiwanjosiek kokoikochi kampunit nebo Betika Group kibagengeitab labatet en emoni Athletics Kenya toretet noton nebo silingisiek million 15 wendi toretet nito kokochini toretet labatosiek cheterter cheisuldoen kibagengeit noton nebo Athletics Kenya en season nebo 2024-2025.
What we have signed today actually is a partnership that stretches up to June 2025, because it is the road to Tokyo. That is where the conversation started. But we sat down, when I met the president, we sat down and actually asked ourselves, is up to 2025 June really a sustainable program? And we were like, this is a specific event that we have sponsored, but why not actually open it and stretch it so that it becomes now not road to Tokyo, but road to Olympics. And Olympics takes 4 years, so we want to be having now a road to the Olympics, which is a four-year program, and it rolls over every Olympics time, so that we're gonna be having that. That is now the space we are getting into discussions to ensure that we have at least some longevity of the program. It needs to be better, it needs to be richer. I have actually even spoken to some of the leads, and they are very happy. And there is a lot of ideas that they are coming with to us, proposing new things, and like we have said, this is both covering cross-country and also going part of it to track and field, because sometimes we tend to forget the field. And that is why we want to say Road to Olympics should be inclusive, taking everybody into account.
So today we are launching the Betika Athletics Kenya partnership, and we are very grateful to them. Of course, we are very elated because 15 million Kenya shillings for the cross country alone is not a small amount of money.
On the 15 million that we've been given, 5 million concludes the cross country series. Then 10 million prize money is for track and field. So what we've given out today, the 5 million structure is clear that one goes, and it is what also elevates the national championship, the national cross-country championship, into us paying 150 for the winners. Once we are done with the cross-country championship, we'll still give you another structure now, specifying how the 10 million will be distributed among the athletes. So for now, we are dealing with 5 million. But after that one, we are also giving you another structure showing how the 10 million will go to the track and field athletes. But all this goes to the national championship for cross-country and national championship for the track and field.
Kitokchini yotochitab kwalinzi kayumetab logoiwek chebo emet chekaitunen inguni kong'eten studio nebo Kass TV kobun tetutik nebo tililindo. Kikurenon Caroline Kiplagat.